My brother and I became Founders Club members in 3 to 4 days. Really just, we pushed. We called nonstop. Okay, here's a little secret. I didn't even shower for 3 days. I told him I'm not leaving this home until we were done. Even when we did that, God is my witness, I honestly did not fully at that time understand the compensation and the power of the tool that was given to us. So it took me some time to really let this thing sink in, but it wasn't until Muhammad did something a while ago that I had my aha moment. And that's when it was like, you know what? These type of trainings have to come to fruition. People need to see just what they have in their possession. And every time I do this, I get more and more and more and more excited. So I want you guys to listen intently and understand what you're about to see is possible. All right. So before we get started, let's go through this. Earnings and income disclaimer. Earnings and income statements made by our company and its affiliates are estimates of what we think you can possibly earn. There is no guarantee that you will make these levels of income, and you accept the risk that the earnings and income statements differ by individual. As with any business, your results may vary and will be based on your individual capacity, your business experience, your expertise, but your willingness to learn and then apply what you learned and your level of desire, also known as your why. Why are you doing this? What do you see? What do you want to get out of this? Do you want to pay off some bills? Do you want to change your generational wealth picture for those you leave behind? So we're going to talk about a few things here. Before I do the main question, before I bring Winston in, I want individuals who have not seen this, no cheating. In the chat, I want you to put for me, answer this question. How many income streams does EazyBot offer? Just go ahead and type that in the chat before I bring Winston Thomas in. Okay, so I see. All right, keep coming, keep them coming, keep them coming. And don't be ashamed of your answer. Okay, so whatever you put, it's fine. That's what we're here today, to train and to learn. Okay. All right. All right. So you see the answers are coming in. So what I'm going to do from this point forward, I'm going to turn it over to Winston Thomas, and as he's going to go through and explaining the different income streams for EazyBot. And also you will see how with this new exciting pair, Ethereum, Bitcoin, how you can utilize this to acquire the funds you need to get those bots started. All right. Winston, the floor is yours.
Man, I'm still coming off the high of the announcement that Muhammad just gave us, the bombshell. I mean, we're not crypto miners. We don't even need expensive equipment. We don't need to drain the, energy supply of our country. We're just mining and growing our Bitcoin through EazyBot, right?
Amen.
So it just keeps adding and adding, getting better and better. All right, let's break down EazyBot's income streams, compensation plan, and how we earn. First of all, there are two distinct revenue engines, okay? One engine pays in profit, one engine pays in commissions. Now, the one that pays in profit has one income stream. One that pays in commissions has 6 income streams. So in order to get the full picture, you got to put them together. So the true answer, as of right now, EazyBot has 7 different income streams that we have the ability of taking advantage of. Let's talk about the engine number 1 that we've been talking about, right? It's the heart and soul of EazyBot, and that's the trading of the bots. It's a long-term play because you want to put it to work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right? And let it just grow. And with the new addition of the ETH BTC combination, it just added a whole nother turbo boost to this engine. The engine is powered by 4 components, right? One is auto compounding. Auto compounding is a very important feature that many investment vehicles do not offer. So it's very important that we understand what auto compounding is and how it affects the growth of the bots that we are trading. And to make a long story short, it's simply whenever the bot trades in profit, that profit is added to the base or the principal. And so the next time it goes to trade, you have more that it's working with. And it grows quicker because the continuously adding of those profits to the bots that keep it growing. It grows exponentially, basically, as a result. So it's like what Albert Einstein says, that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. Well, this is the phenomenon that he's talking about, right? It'll grow by continuously adding those profits automatically, and you'll have an exponential growth in your bot portfolio. Then the second thing is you want to have diversification. Diversification means you have as many bots as you are able to, or you acquire them as you go along, right? Because the more bots that you have, the more or the greater chance it is that you'll be able to maximize the amount of profits that are earned. Because we never know what's going to happen with a particular coin. You know, movement can happen for any particular reason. In the previous call, we just heard that there was a ruling, and then today the markets went crazy. I had a chance to glimpse my Bitcoin holding, and lo and behold, yes, something real. I didn't even get a chance to look at it in detail, but something went crazy on today. So you just never know what's going to spark, right? And then the third thing is you want to have consistent contributions. Simply meaning that whenever you're able to add, whether it's $10, $50, $1,000, continuously contribute to it, because that also fuels the auto compounding mechanism and allows your bot and your portfolio to grow even quicker. And then the last but not least, you have to give it the proper amount of time to do what it really is designed to do, and that's to grow. Okay? So we can't rush it. We can only accelerate it in terms of, you know, how it's growing, but give it the amount of time to mature, to ripen, and feed your bots. The bots will feed you, and everybody will be happy. So here's a live performance that Martin's going to kind of go through historically as to what has happened with the bots. And I can't wait till we add the new trading pair so that we can start analyzing how that's running. But go ahead and share with them the performance.
So we want to bring this to highlight because a lot of times this goes unnoticed or unmentioned. Although we say it, sometimes it just doesn't really sink in. So as you can see, this thing started on May 19th in 1,000. So you have a total capital investment of $19,000. I want you to understand something. In 469 days, this investment has returned 43.14% gain. I want that to sink in because I don't know of any other investment tool. Now, keep in mind, we're not financial advisors and we're not talking or giving you financial advice. But the obvious is the obvious. This is something that has happened. This is not speculation. This is from the data. If you have a $19,000 investment and you're able to almost get half of it back in under 2 years, in just over a year, in a down market, we have to stress that. And another thing we have to stress and understand and remember when you are talking about these profits, remember how these bots trade. It's not trading the full 19,000 at one time. It's only trading 3.35% of the assigned amount of that bot. With that being said, that true gain might be a little bit higher because we're not doing all 19,000. So I want that to sink in. And what's going to happen now over time, over the course of 3, 4, 5 years, what is this number going to look like? So you have to remember, for individuals that are using this and doing this, this works. Now, what component is missing from this, Winston?
Well, the fact that total invested was 19,000 and there were no feeding of the bots going on in this particular scenario. And you've already mentioned that 3.35% is being utilized. So what would happen if, these bots were being fed so that 3.35% that is being utilized is increased? You're looking at potentially a much bigger gain. But 43.14%, that's amazing.
Totally amazing. Totally amazing. And so, Miss Cynthia, I see your hand. We will get to the questions shortly after this, okay? And I see a name that popped up that really caught my attention, Bitcoin in Soweto. That really warms my heart. My wife is from Zimbabwe, and I had the privilege of going to Soweto. So I want to welcome you to the call. This is my first time seeing your name here. Just want to welcome you to the call, and I hope to see you many, many more. And one day we'll meet. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program.
All right, so 43.14%. Ladies and gentlemen, again, you always want to make sure that you feed your bots so that 3.35% can increase, and that is how your portfolio grows quicker with this particular engine that pays in profits, that you want to give it all the time it needs to mature and give you those rewards and profits that you want to in the future. All right, so the trading of the bots, revenue engine number 1 pays in profit. Let's talk about revenue engine number 2, which is the affiliate marketing referral program that pays out in commission, that has 6 different income streams or sub-engines that powers this engine. And the first one is upgrades and renewals. Now, this is the fun part of the compensation plan because this dispels the fact that EazyBot is just a long-term play. Yes, a part of it is a long-term play, but when you get paid immediately, right? I'm talking about within seconds, that dispels that whole notion. When anyone signs up or registers for EazyBot, they come in as a free member. And then they have the opportunity to decide, okay, where do I want to come in? Do I want to come in as a starter, which those individuals that kind of want to just kick in the tires and proof of concept, just want to see that the system works. Well, that is no problem. You can come in at the starter package level, pay your $100 in USDT, and you will have up to 5 bots that you can trade. You can trade with as low as $300 per bot, or you can trade as high as however you want, $1 million per bot, whatever you want. But you have 5 bots that you can get started with. If you decide that, well, you know what, I feel pretty confident about EazyBot, and I've had some friends that have already had success. I will come in at the advanced, pay my 250 USDT, and that'll give me 10 bots, a little more diversification, so I can, garnish some more profits while I'm building out my portfolio. Okay. And then for those that are like, look, I'm ready to go. I already know that EazyBot is doing its thing, has been for almost a year and a half now. I'm coming at the VIP level. That's 995 USDT. I need those 25 bots to diversify. I definitely need that ETH BTC combination. And I want to contribute and maximize my potential earnings that EazyBot has to offer from its trading platform. And then for those of us who are high rollers, who already understand, time is of the essence, let's get this done now. We'll come in at the VIP plus level. And basically, you have unlimited amount of trades that you can do. All right, the sky's the limit, and there's no stopping. So you decide which package you want to come in. You can always upgrade from whatever level you are. All right, so you're not stuck in one level. And again, remember, it's prorated, so you'll just pay the difference from that point on. So that's the first revenue stream in Engine 1 upgrades and renewals. Let's talk about some of the numbers. When you come in and you bring somebody on from the starter package, that's a $20 commission that you earn instantly. Whenever you bring an advanced affiliate on at the 250, that's a $60 USDT commission. When you share and sign up a VIP affiliate, front level, that's a 250 USD commission. And when you sign up those high rollers in the VIP Plus at $14.95, you will earn a 375 USD commission. So you determine how much you want that day, that week, that month. You bring in 10 VIP affiliates. You've just earned yourself right away 2,500 USDT in your wallet that you can withdraw at any time. We don't have any issues with our withdrawal button. We don't have any APBs out on our withdrawal button. Then we push the withdrawal button. You know what the withdrawal button does? It works. And within 24 hours, you have your commissions within your exchange. Not like a lot of other places where right now I have 5 different platforms that I've been on that I've shut down years ago, and I'm still waiting on the withdrawal button. But that's here nor there. We've already tried and tested a lot of them, and we are here to tell you that EazyBot is the place to be, right? Because you don't send your money anywhere. Your crypto stays in your exchange. And that's very important, okay? You want to make sure that your assets, your hard-earned assets, are in a safe place, and that's in your bank or your exchange as it pertains to crypto. All right, so you just determine how many of the combinations that you want in terms of compensations on the upgrades and renewals, and you'll get those commissions on an instant basis. All right, let's talk about the next one. When everyone comes in, they have a 45-day time limit to earn what is called a fast start bonus. That allows an individual to pretty much double their commissions and sometimes even triple it, just based on how they decide to perform within the first 45 days of registering. And it's very simple. You simply sign up or enroll 5 affiliates. Now, the good thing about it, when you upgrade, that's considered your first. So now you only have 4 to go. You do that for a total of 5, and you've just doubled your commissions. Do that as many times as you can within that 45 days, and you will earn additional commissions based on the fast start bonus. But here's the thing. Between now and the end of this month of August, those of us who are already in EazyBot as an affiliate has an opportunity to earn an additional $500, $250, or $100 bonus by simply qualifying for this month affiliate bonus special. And it's simple. It's based on a point system. You want to acquire it as at a minimum of 30 points. And then whoever has the most above the 30-point minimum will respectively earn the first place, second place, or third place prizes. And how the point systems are in place, a starter package upgrade is worth 1 point. An advanced package is worth 3 points. A VIP package is worth 10 points. And the VIP Plus package upgrade is worth 15 points. Okay? Now, there may be some who are already at the starter level. So if you upgrade or someone upgrades to an advanced, that's 1 point. If they upgrade to a VIP, that's 8 points, or a VIP Plus from the starter, that's 14. And if someone is at the advanced level and they upgrade to the VIP, that's 7 points. To the VIP Plus, that is 12 points. And then finally, if you're already a VIP, you're already doing your thing and you're balling, but you want to upgrade to the VIP Plus, like I literally just got a call to do so, that's 5 points. So it doesn't matter where you currently are, you have the opportunity of acquiring your 30 points to qualify for the $500, $250, or $100 bonus. So definitely take advantage of that. It's always nice to get extra money on your hard work, even though the compensation is very lucrative. An extra cherry on top is always nice and appreciated. All right. So we've got upgrades and renewals playing out. We got the fast start bonus kicking in. And now let's talk about residual income. That's through the SSF, or the software service fees. Ladies and gentlemen, these are paid daily, okay? Let me repeat, these are paid daily. Every time a transaction is, or a bot closes, right, on a profitable trade, which is designed to do, a software service fee is generated. Sometimes those bots trade and close multiple times a day. So you're talking the potential of earning many software service fees each day, okay? And how it works on level 1 through 2, there's really no qualifications for that. You'll earn 5% of the software service fees that are available. Levels 3 through 20, there are qualifications. The team builder from level 3 to 5, you get 3 directs, 5 team upgrades. Then 4% on level 6 through 10 at the executive builder. That's 5 directs and 10 team upgrades. On the master builder, it's from 11 through 15, where you earn 1%. That's 7 direct upgrades and 25 team upgrades. And then the legacy builder, level 16 through 18, you earn 1%, 19 and 20, you earn 0.5%. That's 10 direct upgrades and 50 team upgrades. So you put it all together, you are paid down 20 levels. You're not even going to know most of those people, probably from your 7th, 8th, 9th level. All the way on down to levels 20, you're still getting paid on a residual basis, because you'll have thousands of people. As the further down you go, you have more and more people that you're earning software service fees. It's just like when Visa does its transaction, someone swipes its card, right? And a transaction fee is generated. Visa gets a little bit, the merchant gets a little bit, but that little bit adds up. And Martin will be the first to tell you that this past year, we're talking $30+ billion was generated in transaction fees for Visa, okay? And just imagine getting paid from when this started back in 1958. You were one of the only ones that really believed in plastic being able to take over or be a substitute or be a partner with regular paper money, where most of the people were saying the plastic was probably crazy. I need to be able to touch and feel my money. But now everybody's using plastic. Money is almost obsolete. But this is this type of thing that will happen with EazyBot because EazyBot just completed a little over 4 million trades. So that's 4 million transaction or software service fees that were generated. And anyone who had individuals or affiliates within their organization got a piece of that the $4 million in software service fees that were generated. So this is a big one for me because there's nothing better than residual income. And then if that wasn't enough, number 4 is the software service fees matching bonus. So they're saying that not only will we pay you on your direct, but we're going to match you for bringing and sharing EazyBot to the world. And we're going to pay you down 5 levels in matching bonuses. Level 1, you don't even need to qualify for anything. That's a 3% matching bonus, paid monthly. As a team builder, level 2, that's 2%. As an executive builder, level 3, that's an additional 2%. Master builder, level 4, you're going to earn another 2%. And then legacy builder, level 5, that's another 2%. Okay? Now, I'm hoping you're storing all of these income streams that we've talked about so far, right? The matching bonuses paid monthly, the software service fees that are paid daily, the fast start bonuses that are paid within the first 45 days, or till the end of August for those of us that are already in, and then the upgrades and renewals that are paid immediately. Now, let's not forget our income stream from the profit center that's paying us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Because remember, cryptocurrency doesn't sleep or take a break like the stock exchange does at 4 p.m. on Fridays. Cryptocurrency is $1 trillion plus market cap that trades 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Trust me, those 2 extra days on Friday after 4, Saturday and Sunday, man, that's crypto racks up a lot of revenues during that time. All right, so let's go to revenue stream number 5 from the commission side. That is the Founders Club. The Founders Club is the designation that everyone on this call would really want to strive to get to. Why? Because EazyBot is doing really what I call profit sharing, because it's putting aside 5% of the revenues from the global earnings of the company and is sharing them amongst the 1,000 shares within the Founders Club. And I say 1,000 shares specifically because a member can earn a share by qualifying, but you can earn more than 1 share, right? You can have 2 or 3 shares within the Founders Club up until the total 1,000 shares have been assigned. And the reason why we went to work is because I thought that's what it was. I thought it was closing out, that day last year. So we went to work for 3 days. We called everybody that we could find. We upgraded to make sure we were VIP or VIP Plus. We didn't have VIP Plus back then. So we were VIP. We made sure that we got our 3 frontline affiliates that were advanced or above. And then we helped them get their 3 each with an advanced or above package. Everyone trading with 600 or more in their accounts. And then we became, I was number 49, Founders Club member. Mark, what number were you?
51.
51, yeah. So we cranked it out. Yeah, I had to do some cleaning after, 3 days of not showering. But, we've been getting paid every single month for over a year for doing that. And guess what? It's just getting better. Why? Because the more EazyBot as a company earns, the more that share is for us to split up. And right now, there are 108 shares that are there. So there's still some time for many of us to get multiple shares. So that's the call for the day. Let's definitely all strive to earn our positions in the Founders Club. Let's have our own space when we go to the anniversary in Dubai, all wearing our Founders Club jacket or shirt or whatever it is, because recognition will definitely be there. But the most important recognition is getting into the club and earning month after month, year after year, and just enjoying doing something very good one time that pays pretty much on forever. All right, so that's the Founders Club. Let's go on to the sixth income stream, and that is called the revenue pools. The revenue pools, that's another profit sharing opportunity that we have that we can garner amongst all the other stuff we talked about. Revenue pools are simple, right? Revenue pool number one, you get 10 active bots on level 1,000 team bots, and now you're starting to earn the 1% on level 1. Revenue pool 2, it's 20 active bots on level 1, 5,000 in the team. Revenue pool 3, 30 active bots, level 1, 10,000 team bots. 40 active bots on level 1, 25,000 team bots for level 4. And as a legacy builder, you got 50 active bots on level 1 and 50,000 in your team. But the even better news is if you're in level 3, you're getting paid on level 2 and level 1. If you're in Liverpool level 4, you get paid on 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you're in level revenue pool number 5, you're getting paid on all 5 revenues. That's another 5% that you're earning in profit sharing. And more than likely at this level, you're also in the Founders Club, which you're going to get another 5%. So it's almost like having 2 shares, pretty much. Okay. So again, these numbers add up in an amazing way. But the most important thing is that the opportunity is there. Here it is in black and white. This is how you can earn amazing amounts of returns in crypto through the EazyBot revenue engines, as well as the trading from the profit center. There's no reason why, we just focus on one being the long term and, not consider as builders. Now, again, you don't have to do the affiliate program. It's not mandatory. Your bots are going to trade for you regardless. But as builders and as leaders, you want to take advantage of the full compensation that's available to you. And when Martin starts to break down the numbers, you're really going to see the power of what we have in our hand. And I haven't even finished because there's another revenue stream that's on the table that we learned about in Dubai that's coming soon. And it's appropriately called the lifestyle bonuses. Why? Because they're life-changing, right? And so you want to be in a position so that you can take advantage of all of these revenue streams, all of the compensation that EazyBot has to offer, all while doing it in a safe manner. Your funds are remaining in your bank, in your exchange. And so it doesn't really matter if the government were to shut down EazyBot or EazyBot decides, okay, I've made my $1 billion or $2 billion, it's time to go. Your funds remain in your exchange and in your control. All right? I mean, it doesn't get any better.